Oh, Demetrius. You have us. You don't need anyone else. Yeah. We will use you for movement. Confirm movement. Skip. Rest. There we go. I must say, that was super effective. Like seriously, it couldn't have went much better. But the book love stories do have happy endings. No, Doc, not those happy endings. Limitless. I could long rest before next room. I will do that. I think it's okay. Yeah, you will probably not kill me. I will long rest as well. Fail, thank you. Oh, but it's okay. I'm healing too when I'm long resting. So yeah, okay, everyone, be weird. Tiny's stream did just crash, so we can do whatever. No one is checking if I'm behaving when Tiny is. Goat is gone. He might he's asleep after night shift. Klee is taking a nap, but Batu is taking a nap, and Tiny's internet is putting it on a censorship, so I can do whatever I want. Feels good, man. Oh. Explosive punch. Oh, maybe I don't need immobilize. Jump bait, we're going to use that. Flame strike. So let's see. End round. So we have all the spells back. Still one more room. That's why we're going to do Forked Beam and Ride the Wind. That is so weird.
Oh, good morning and welcome to yet another stream with the Gloomhaven Digital Early Access. We are well and alive after a 13-hour marathon stream yesterday where we managed to kill the bandit commander, and as of now we are continuing our hunt for the next boss, the High Cultists. Our party is the Brute and the Scoundrel. We are level 4 both of us, and we just left Demon's Gate, where we were able to gear up properly. We now have both power potions and super healing potions on both of our characters, along with our boots, warhammers for both of us, as well as cloak of invisibilities and our headgear, the goggles. We Bandit Commander was located up here in the middle of nothing, and we went down through Giblet Hill, and we had to fail one dungeon on the way to Demon's Gate, and went back and did a hard instead, and then reached Demon's Gate without too much trouble. However, the last 4 scenarios we did yesterday was kind of hard to do. We had 4 scenarios in a row where it was win or fail based on one last attack on the last round of the last character not exhausted. So it's kind of nerve-wracking. That was including the boss fight. We managed to take him down on the last possible round, at least his minions, which were plentiful after we killed him. Now we are on our way down here to the depths of despair and see his demons and cultists around here. So first stop the Deadlands, and hopefully not too many checkpoints on our way down. Now a little bit concerned because we got 3 skulls up here on the difficulty grade of the Depths of Despair, and the boss commander, the bandit commander, he had 2. So might not be looking good. Hopefully we should get level 5 before we get there. Might do things easier, a little bit of extra hit points, and hopefully a couple of new groomy abilities. So let's wander down, and there is those bone rangers are everywhere, and I really hate them. Spirits, living bones, and corpses. They're spirits and cultists bones. Alright, well, we will get rangers anywhere, so let's just do the catacombs. There are no really difference in here, so yeah. Let's go. And see what the Gloomhaven universe has in store for us today. I believe this should be the easy route. The most direct route was the easy route, and we are getting kind of an easy room here in the start. Already think that the Scoundrel, you shall pull him through the trap, and you will go for the cultist. Should be able to pull him in there and kill him with a flanking stab, flanking strike, because you will get a 5 attack and he should be getting 2 damage from there, so unless you fail you should kill. Very bright and light dungeon this time. The walls are made of almost like something you would put on your house, at least your cabin, if you take away the spears on the top here. Perhaps it's an outside room or something? No, there are little chests on the shelves and cups and carving knives. Alright, and the Brute. You have this move and attack, don't you? Yes, you do. And you do have a Spear Dagger, which is a double attack. It's a weak attack, really weak. So how about you? What you could throw first. And then move. We'll just have to get up and close. Right, let's just do the 2 weak attacks. Yeah, on that you are gonna explode. And Bone Ranger is leads as well. Attack 2 range. Okay, so if you manage to stay, we will heal back up. There, first 2 damage done. And a 0 drawn, so he's dead. Excellent. It's a good start in the morning. Okay, you go first. Oh well, we'll still do the same trick then. It's just good we don't kill him, so we'll give room for the scoundrel to come in and do a little bit of a higher attack. And you fail. Well, it's not the worst attack to fail, I gotta say. You have failed, Brody, a lot more often. In at least yesterday, you had some really brutal misses, I gotta say. So we can move and poison, and then yeah, how about we just give you a wound there. Got our devastating hack last time. I think this should be suitable on the high cultist. We can do just a skewer. Yeah, just do the skewer, and he should be dead by then. I really think he should. And we'll try to work towards the door. Move to attack 2, sure, no problem. Attack. Leave a little bit to the brutes. Might say that that's good companion, sharing the kills. And he's gone. So, nice and easy start there on our first round of the day. Game is easing up on us. You can see from the board that was 2 enemies, and we should expect at least 8 more, perhaps even 9 more, so we are not done by far. Which means we should go in with the leaping cleave, and we can boost our movement a little bit. We also have a really nice move card here in the gruesome advantage. Could be up to a move 9. Which is a nice way to scout a room. And we can do it with a Wyndham Shiv in case we find someone standing alone that really don't need to be there. So with the Wyndham Shiv then, and a Leaping Cleave in, and perhaps we should go with the Warding Strength. Just leap in and push back. The only thing is I do want our scoundrel to be the first one moving. So we'll leave the warding strength and do the trample. And put this initiative up. So move 7 and we'll do the first 4 then into the door. Another not too large room, so gloomy, too gloomy, except if you put on the walls there with the blood on them and stuff. More dungeon-like, I would say. No traps to be exploited. And we got one elite cultist here and a normal one and one of the much hated rangers, because I do detest them. You will only curse and you will only shield, and you will move 2, so we won't get too far, which means we can start hacking on that ranger right away. Yeah, you heal of course, but you only heal away the poison. And then you attack the disadvantage, which would deal absolutely nothing. And I will get a curse though, and it's gonna come back and bite me in the arse. No, it will. So we will infuse the air, and then we won't get anywhere. I do want to get somewhere. Perhaps just... We got Pierce 2, which would be very nice to deal with the living spirit. So right, we'll activate our boots and walk all the way down here. And negate his little shields, and then 2 hit points won't be too much. Good. So welcome to any new viewers. Good morning to you all. Hope you have been sleeping well last night. We are currently in the middle of an... Actually, it is supposed to be an easy dungeon. It did ease up on us a little bit. And they haven't proven too much of a challenge just yet. We'll have to see. They are probably going to up the difficulty quite a bit when we reach the next boss dungeon. But we still got some level of road going there, so we're not there yet. Now we've got yeah, our little skewer we did use in the first room, so it's down here. But I don't think we actually do need it. Could do with a retaliation and shield just for fun, as this guy usually walks quite a lot, and as long as they don't spawn up a lot of skeletons, we could deal 2 damage to each of them, or just bash living shit out of him. Yeah, we can do that. Just bash. No, you don't have any low. We did drop a low initiative card to upgrade with the gruesome advantage. It does have +1 on all those attacks instead of the +2. So I think we're gonna notice the difference that we are missing initiative 6 card and replaced it with a 62. So, but you don't really need a double attack at this time. You need to cut him loose, which you should be able to do with the single out, and you'll just have to move. Unless the brute could push, perhaps you should just push him closer. Just walk up there and push him so he can execute his double attack. and we do get another attack on him. Anyhow, we'll do the eye for an eye and just do the generic movement over here, push him up, and the scoundrel will get the honors of killing him. Good idea. It's a good idea that most probably will fail on some level and will end up with an extra bone elite. Oh well. There, and confirm push over here. Whoop. There you go, scoundrel. Your turn. And the brother is kind of cooperative today. It wasn't that yesterday. It did have so many bad attacks. I was partially ripping my hair off. No, anyway. So you are no one are next to our allies, but we do want to get rid of him first, which we do, and then we can get rid of you, and we do. Very well. Plan executed as we planned it. And then we'll just have to live with the idea of another skeleton. So I think it's time to bash them. We could do the devastating hack, and attack 8 is nice, and the fail is only 1 card. Yeah, let's try it, and then we can just shield. We need to do a short rest, and our most important strike, perhaps because of the low initiative, but we are on an easy dungeon, so we'll have to do with that. Alright. No, we want to walk over to do, could do move and poison, and we do have the single out, which probably with the poison should kill a skeleton. On death, and you get to do first. It's an attack 4. And your crit, well, then you shouldn't be able to crit on your 4 attack. So we will try to do you in anyhow. Of course, since he's gonna attack, just shielding first could be a nice idea. Now we will take you down on a crit, and it's a 16 hit points. You're on fire today, buddy. Really. And the skeletons are experiencing their own recipe. Shields up yours. And rogue scoundrel are in here waiting to backstab someone. We got an attack 6, no 5, 6 minus 5, yeah 5, so 0, and also a crit. Yeah, how about you roll those? When we did the commander, probably I would have some nerves left. Shit. Alright, then short. Yeah, sure, we'll lose it. There's probably just 1 room left after this one. Kind of a large one, I think. It's around 5 to 6 enemies. So we could spear dagger attack you. Just double attack. Focus down. And we could do the wound again. And we'll just use simple movement, I think. With the flintlock. We will save this for the last room. Just do the shot. Attack 0. Yeah, you're not frightening. So walk up there. And he's got a wound, so he should just kill himself. Whoa. Now you know that feeling when things are going a little too easy? Yeah, that feeling is kind of starting to build up right now. And I don't care if this is an easy dungeon, it's still building. And is this a last room? Really? There's no hidden doors? Oh, there's another door here! Oh, I didn't see that one. Oh, that took me by surprise. Oh well. So they did get to do a range attack and that move forward, yeah. So just do healing first. That should be another small room then, nothing large, I think. We can just skewer them the next now. Should have had the ear up. But the skewer is nicely put in to do something about it. Just trample them. I don't think we have much else to do. We just use the major power potion. Just to get things done. And then trample along. Yeah, why not? Burn some cards. So, we'll do another large move and attack with poison. Should be able to survive. I don't see this going wrong at all. If I manage to fail with this one, I should put down any Gloomhaven playing ever. Yeah, let's just use the power potion. Or am I using durability out of it? Because they are... Let's just test not using. And we'll see if it drops or not. But that goes for everything though. Just 1 second and I'll jump into the Discord channel and very quickly ask. Let's see if we get an answer. Not use anything before we are a little bit more. So, did we just get a freeze? Oh. There's the dungeon. Yeah, well. And we'll just trample force back. Yeah. Oh, another crit actually. And he killed both of them. Very well. Very well. Another small room, and then I don't think we have missed any more doors, so there's only 2 left. Let's just jump right back here to grab the money and start doing the damage. Per adventure. So that means I could just use them and they will lose durability. Though I'm not sure that's correct actually, because it does look like my items are losing more durability than 1 per adventure. So we need to move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then we'll have to do a leaping cleave first, and a juggernaut, and we'll be moving 5 and have a little bit of a weak attack. But that will just do. Let's just take a short rest here. Oh, I don't want to burn a flintlock. I want to shoot someone. So let's shoot the archer, and we can wound living bones. He's not an archer, of course. He's a ranger. There is a difference. The archer, the bone. I think bone archer is in the core game. He's not implemented here yet, but bone ranger is. It's a nastier, much nastier version of the bone archer, living archer from the core game. Gotta say, they can really pack some punch into it. They could often have move 4 and attack 3 on a little bit harder settings, and it's almost nowhere to run, and they will just pummel you with attack 3s. And even though you have 20 hit points, that hurts. Really hurts. So let's just shoot him. Dual wide, and he goes down. And we'll, yeah, he has the poison, so he goes down as well. Though there are no chests around here. Whole dungeon and no chests. That's a bit of a disappointment. So let's just go back and pick up 1 gold. Skip the movement. And skip. No! We could have. No, we can only pick up 1, of course. So, an easy start with 12 kill and 8 gold acquired. And I think we have 1 dungeon left before we come to our next. Yes, we do. It's either the Portrait Pits or the Lost Catacombs. And as I am keen to avoid any rangers at any difficulty level, really, we will go to the Portrait Pit with enemies without shields. So here we go, and he spawns an elite in the first room. Well, I think we'll do what we usually do. We'll put the brute over here and the scoundrel here, and just fish him in and attack him. It is a very nice opening move for taking down high health enemies, especially when they are bit by themselves, because we don't need to move to do so. And just use the spear dagger, because we could add the shields or throw it. Depends on if the scoundrel manages to actually kill him, which I don't think he will. Then we can generic attack. Don't want to use the bash just yet. Oh, so you are gonna explode then? It would perhaps be a bad idea to reel him in and do for damage attack on both of us. Now the living corpse, on the other hand, he will just move and suffer. So how about we reel him in instead, and we can, as long as he doesn't spawn a bone, it's fine. So we can just catch you instead and pull you in and fish. And here he goes. So, first an attack here. He's dead. I think we just do the generic attack for now, because we don't need to waste the card. We still do 3 damage. That's excellent. Worth it not to kill him this turn. We'll take in a lot more damage. So how about just bash his head in with an overwhelming assault. And we could just walk or heal. And you can do a move 7 and get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That will get you in the door. But yeah, with an attack on that card, just in case, because we can move an extra 2 if we have to. But in case it draws a minus or something, we can finish the job with the scoundrel. And you're gonna summon a living bones. Well, that's not gonna happen. Not at all. So if you don't kill him, the scoundrel will. You do kill him. Excellent. Then we can just start walking. Yeah. We'll just skip the loot. Doesn't feel very well. Rips my heart. Just walk past that when it's one hex. But then he has so little movement now. Need that movement. It's a long corridor in the start, not a small cramped room we're walking into now. So now the thing is, he's gonna summon a living bones. And now you won't let me do. I've seen that you should be able to actually, because you don't end your movement until you say so. So I think you should actually be able to use it even though you have used all your movements. But I think the game renders that action done once you reach your full, which is a little bit unfortunate, but what can you do? Then we can't attack anyone, so we will just leave be and wait for the next. So we got a +3 movement there. 1, 2, 3, 4 was the trample, and 1, 1, 2, 3. So we could get to trample through a lot, which I think would be good. Or we could just trample this way and do the skewer. No, we can do leaping cleave. I think that's a way better choice. And how about we actually... No, where is the smoke bomb? Is there. So, a double attack then. We can do a flintlock shots. It'll take some damage, but you know, I'm just gonna do with it. The thieves' knack. No, we'll do the flintlock. I absolutely love that shot. Attack 3 on the living corpses, attack 0 on the bones, and 1 on the cultists. Nothing too dangerous. Though I would like to kill off you. I could stun. I don't have to take damage if I don't need to. So yeah, let's just stun you. And we can shoot. No, it was supposed to trample some of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and cleave. So you should be able to kill him at least. So we'll shoot you. So large. Takes more than one shot to get him off. So, time to run, my good friends, and we'll activate the boots early enough this time, and we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, we'll do that. 5, 6, 7. And we'll do attack these two. Nuts. The trample. I always roll bad on trample. You know, I can target 6 of them and do like 2 hit points worth of damage when it should have been at least 12. It's almost like I think it should be bugged. If we had the combat log, the devs have told they will get that up and run very fast. It's a priority. But when we have the combat log, we can't check what's actually going down because it's a bit hard to check 7 targets, 6 to 7 targets at once with the speed they are doing it. Okay, so we didn't get to cleave him then, but we will cleave you. Not too effective. You could have done better. The Brody is down at his usual level. Oh, it's good to have you back, buddy. It's good to have you back. Now, this is the first time actually I'm in a really good position to do that Area 3 attack. Would kill off all 3, but I left that out a long time ago. Do we have a possibility of 2 attacks? Really don't. Now how about we open the door? That sounds fun. We'll shield ourselves and just open the door. What's the worst that could happen? Room full of enemies? No! No. Don't believe it. Single out, I don't think we need it. What we do need... there, the thief snack, double attack. Yeah. And you're supposed to summon again. Well, we'll have to see about that, as I'm not particularly fond of summoned skeletons. So we've got 1 5 attack on the skeleton, and then we'll do a 3 attack on him, because he is not adjacent to any of my allies. He's done for, excellent. Then we'll do skeleton man, he's done for. And we'll do this walk here, and then they will summon skeletons, of course. Oh, another room and another door. This is a very long dungeon. Doesn't look very long. Guess it's all the walls that are quite high when you look at it from above. This one is made of skulls, bones. They must have killed quite many in the Gloomhaven districts to be able to build this one. But again, it saves them a lot of carrying stone, I guess. So hey, what can you do? Well, you should at least kill off him. We don't need to summon more skeletons if we don't have to. Just get your shields up. Yeah, he's elite as well. So, secure move 6, but not sure I do want to lose that card. They'll just generic attack and move. Should be enough anyway. Kill a smoke bomb. And a bit of a good move there. And well, he's going late, and the brute is going early, so he will move in, and perhaps at least the living bones will walk up to him. So I think we should do with an open wound attack. Attack 4 and then wound him. Yeah, let's plan on that. No, move 1. That's not good enough. Yeah, we won't be able to get all the way through there. Unless we burn a card. But we don't want to burn a card. Not the movement card. Poke and go. That should be in the name of the card. Just poke and go. So, well, with attack 4, we won't be able to give you the wounds. You will walk to attack, so we'll go on this side, and I think we'll target the cultists. Yes, skip. If we're lucky, we'll kill him. We are not, but we should kill him next time without too much trouble. Oh, don't lose the skewer! Oh, I love that card. Not sure why though. But okay, there's not supposed to be too many shields here. I think I got a bit of a hatred towards all those bones and rangers with shields on their hands. Those shields have caused so much trouble. So I do love the pierce on this one. It requires a bit of planning to get that air infusion up and running. So wand of air or something that should be really nice to have. Now we do have leaping cleave, which is suited fine. We'll have to get around here. 1, 2, 3, 4. We don't have much walking. Limited walking abilities. We can walk 2. That's not much. So move and attack, and then walk some more. Strolling along, strolling along. Just do this one. Oh, I'll just walk. Eye for an eye. And you, if you go after the brute, you can at least single out him. And we could attack 3. Yeah, double attack. And you're supposed to... Oh, come on. Oh shit, it's more easy dungeons, so we'll just do it. What are you supposed to do? Move on and attack 5. So I don't really want to be besides you. We just heal ourselves then. And if I did want to do a bit of walking, attack 5 is gonna hurt, so I'll just keep out of the way. So, okay, screw you dying. Just kill. Oh, it bugged. Oh well. Too bad for you. So we should have the brute go first. We could just bash him in and walk with devastating hack. And stun you, and we can move and poison. Then do the flanking strike. Then you I don't have to stun you. That's kind of a waste now. So how about we? I'm gonna do the generic attack anyway. So you have. No, that's only a move. That will be an attack 6 and attack 2. Okay. How about we just hack you then? Really hack you. Do the shortcuts. And we devastate you. Boom! No! How you fail? You big stupid piece of. Did you got blinded by the gold on the ground, Brody? Did you? Greedy son of a. Well, at least it poses no real threat. So, not worried, just annoyed. I'm gonna do my large big attack and he manages to fail it. Oh, look at the scoundrel, Brody, look at the scoundrel. Learn something. So we are jump and you will need to launch short rests. So time to do another major run. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes. And again we can do a poison attack. Feeling a bit daredevilish. Attack 5, so now we should kill you off. If we miss, again, we'll just have the scoundrel to finish him off. Oh, it did try. It did try its best. Well, it's a good attack. It's a strategic attack to get rid of that -2 card, because it can really fuck up something if done on another attack. So move up here. Get last room should be a large one. No, just a cultist and another elite, and this should be fine. Now we can activate our boots and get up to attack, and we do have a chest in the corner, probably a common one, with healing potion and gold. Just using the word common, I actually don't like those terms. Reminds me too much of mobile games, where you get common chests every now and then, and every app follows the same recipe. So I've been sitting, times I've been bored the last couple of years. I've been sitting just swiping through the Google store and just can't find anything that suits me. I do play one other game that Asmodee Digital has made, which is a really nice game. It's called Pathfinder, and it is a bit like Gloomhaven with cards, sort of. It's quite original. It does cost money if you want to expand a lot further than the first couple of adventures. But it's worth to check out. The graphics are nice. The mechanics are nice. It's actually quite challenging as well. So I do recommend it if you're bored and can spit in a little bit of money into it. And it's not a commercial. I am not paid or given anything by Asmodee Digital. I do have fondness for their work though, especially after they came up with this one, the Gloomhaven. So short rests, yes, and we'll have to we don't have much walking, as I've already said a couple of times. So walk 3 and a spear dagger. Are we within range? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. No. So not the spear dagger then. Yeah, eye for an eye. Just can't do both. So just attack you, and yeah, we'll do the single out buff, especially for the last one. So you think you're gonna summon? No, you are not. Not fast. Just skip the attack. Won't do anything, won't get us an XP anyhow. And now it's time for you to go first. You actually won't get in range. It's only 2 movement. Can attack you with the dagger though. I think I just want to... I want to get to the chest. You big boof. Then we can't lose that one. We're fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, we need 7 to get around there. Okay, we'll do these 2. Still go. They are so slow, those corpses. And start the attacks. And we'll have to move around here. And attack you there. We got 2 additional bonus for our single out buff. 15 gold. Okay. Ooh, a daring 8. Okay. Oh, that's a nice last punch for the living corpse. It's like he knew he was about to die. 1 hit point left. So just spear dagger the bastard. Yeah, just double attack it. Can't go wrong. Just can't. I think it's not physically possible that this can go wrong. And there we go. Pick up a little bit of gold here, and we will be on our way. There we go. 11 enemies killed, 8 gold acquired, and we will reach our pit stop, the Deadlands. Complete. Total of 44 gold acquired, 55 enemies killed on our 3 scenarios. Going there. gain an additional 28 gold, a 24 XP, and a scroll of healing, and an additional warhammer. And we have lost durability on, for some reason, the minor healing potions and the winged shoes, which we are not using. So it actually kind of feels a bit random, gotta say. I'll have to mention that in Discord chats later. So Scoundrel is still 9 XP off leveling up, but our dear brute has done. Oh, move 4 and stun all adjacent enemies. That is a nice card. Now, I know of a little glitch, a little bug here. If we go out and we press again, it will roll one more. This is the other card that will change in here. It's called Brute Force. Can move and shield or attack and muddle. Well, I do dislike the small attacks. A Whirlwind. Target all adjacent enemies. Attack 4. Yeah, that is a good card. Decent attack value, and you target everyone around you. So combine it with a shield or something, or the Juggernaut, which will reduce damage to 0 on your next 3 attacks. You can gain a nice little 7 or 8 XP if you're really into it. So yeah, I think the Whirlwind sounds good. Also have a very decent move, and you can push around an enemy quite far off. Excellent card altogether, so we'll do that one. Just have to get it in. I do feel there is a lot we could take out actually. I think perhaps an eye for an eye. No, that's another love initiative card going. But the Whirlwind isn't too far off in initiative, so let's take away the heal. And Retaliate is on the top side. I have tried using it, especially in the first rounds, a couple of times. Not much like it really. Never works as planned, funnily enough. So we will leave the Deadlands, and we do have a route directly down to the depths of despair. Just a second. Do we need to praise someone? A little bit of prayer to a god somewhere. The bandit commander was tough. Really, really tough. And this one ups the difficulty grade. If you don't do it there, we'll do the copper races, and there should be a route there as well. And we'll level up the Scoundrel and hopefully buy something, because there is the Tinker Town in there. But we can't miss a chance to go directly for the High Cultist. Oh, my nerves are gonna tickle again. So we'll start off in the room with 2 Night Demons, which has 4 movement and 4 attack, and a couple of cultists normal. And I do have a funny feeling they will just go on and spawn a lot of things right away. Do have a couple of chests here that could be really useful, but they are melee. So I think we will do the fish, and they have the disadvantage. All attacks are disadvantaged. I'm just gonna put my coffee cup. I think we will need some extra liquid endurance doing this. Takes 2 seconds in the start, takes some half an hour to make. There we go. Now I do think we want to finish off at least one of these in the first round. And we do have our excellent smoke bomb. Thing is, we could try and pull. No, he's too far away. But he is not, so we'll pull him down. We'll put Brute over here. We should be able to range 3 and pull him down here. And then do. I think we should try and save that attack. We could do with the wound. With 7 hit points. Yeah. We'll do with the wound, I think. And after that, he should be close to dead. So do we have a small attack somewhere? Attack 3, push 2 should perhaps do gain disadvantage though. So warding, strength, and juggernaut, just in case we need 2 attacks, or else we'll reposition for the skewer around here. Yeah, we'll try. The cultist, okay, move to attack 0. That's actually quite fine. And the night demon, this is the first time we do meet the night demons, and they will move after the scoundrel but before the brute. Move for attack 3, so that will be a move +0 and attack -1. All adjacent enemies and allies suffer the damage, and they will consume any element to create dark elements. Not the worst card, I think. They're lining it quite nice. So we'll reel you in here and attack you. +1 on both. That's excellent. So we just need 1 damage and he will die by himself. Now he will be able to attack first, of course. Not a high speed on the walking. 4 damage. Just grab it over here. One damage only. Yeah, of course, this is the extra effect here. Oh. No, we could push him back into the trap. I think that will be good. But kind of we're supposed to take him out. I could do just with an early attack. He's got the wound, so he will die before his next turn anyway. So how about we don't care? -1, that's okay, and we'll push you back into here to relieve you of a couple of additional hit points. actually we'll just be standing where we are. We'll not use this one, not yet. I think I'll save that for another room. And then we can... They actually have quite a lot of hit points. 9 hit points for normal one. They are level 3. And the others were level 1, which we met before. Now I want to save the trample as well. Don't want to do it just yet. I think we might... We've got a spare dagger. If we are lucky, we could kill off him. But we could also move forward. 1, 2, 3. Push him. First throw the spare dagger, move over here and push him along there. That sounds like a good idea. Was actually planning to use the skewer here, but I think we need to prioritize these guys. They are not nice, and the sun demons are even worse, I would say. They heal a lot, really. And they do have a nice ranged attack with quite a bit of damage to it. Now we only need to push 2 and move 3, so I think we'll use this one instead of the whirlwind because it has a lot lower initiative. The scoundrel, now we don't care about him because he will die out eventually, but we should go first up here to get a flanking strike, and we can move with poison. Good. Move 3 attack. There, a double attack with Pierce. And if sun was up, you would curse yourself. It's a good thing he will die out of his own, and he should probably die as well. We are going to be in a bit of a rough luck if we don't get him to die. You were attack 1. It's nothing much. No skeletons as yet. We'll probably try next turn then. And fail. Urgh. So attack ranged first. Perhaps we just kill him. As long as we move, you should be dead. Yeah, that's. Now, time to mop up the cultists. So, I think we just want to shield bash one of those. No, we don't want to lose cards. We could go a little bit late and see if they want to gang up. So the leaping cleave will go into effect, or the skewer. So it lets the scoundrel move 1 down and take the hit, or just double attack him. Now I need to go before. Okay, let's just see. We have the option to walk, damage him instead if we need to. Move 3, attack 1, and you're doing it rather quickly. That should be good. So what we can do is just attack first, Move down here. He'll move one forward. He'll move forward. They could move 3. They can move quite long actually. So 1, 2. Who will move first? 6 there. 5 there. So he will move first. Put up here. It's a little bit of a pickle because he will only have 2 in movements. Well, anyway, attack you first. How about just go on and attack him with both? 2 minus 1 cards drawn. Now they are in a good position, but I don't have the movement to get behind, I think. Yeah, well, of course we do. Of course we do. We've got to jump. You just jump. Just jump right over here. And skewer. There we go. Haven't done a single skeleton revival yet. I can like that. Yeah, let's just do a late one, get the brute up and gain that advantage and a single out, and we'll open the door with a move 7. So we want to do an attack 3 and we want to go early. There we go. Fine. You attempt to summon a bone. I'm surprised you didn't do that earlier. But we should be able to kill you. Well, -2. The Brody is doing what he does best. I could waste this one, but even a skeleton ain't worth it. And the scoundrel does the job. So 1, 2, 3, 4. No. Because if there's like 5, we got demons of 2 kinds: the high cultist and the cultist himself. The cultists, the small ones, and they will summon things this round. So I will not open the door and let them do that. We're gonna wait it out. We have 8 hit points left. You're supposed to have a bit more. You get to heal. Didn't get that last turn. I think he should have above at least 15 hit points. So let's just heal up and be ready. We also have invisibility, which I think we'll make good use of. You only miss... You miss 7, I think, but... Yeah, yours are bugged out. No, I can't... Of course not, I can't, it's not my turn, but one of them bugged out yesterday and I couldn't use them. I thought it was a scoundrels though, so it might be up and running again. So move in. Perhaps should we just do the long rest on both of them? Gain even a couple more, and yeah, I think we'll do that, and then we can do the trample in afterwards. Really prepare. I'm not underestimating these guys. So what will we lose? I think we need the really heavy attacks. And the stun is good to have, especially versus those demons. Okay, we'll go with warding strength. And I want it all. I think we're at Thieves' Neck. Many high efficient attacks and just move a lot. Alright, now we are ready. We are. So, how about... I want the brute in first, because if we find a high cultist, we can just run in and have both of them next to him and do a couple of really high powered attacks. So we need a trample, and we do not a whirlwind but a devastating hack. I should be able to have the boots, so we do have a 7 movement, so if he's not too far in we should be able to reach him. And then we got the gruesome advantage with a possible of 9 if we are lucky, and move 5. That's up to 7, so that should be sufficient. Whew. Alright. No. Ow! That's wrong. That's very wrong. So missing 3 on attack now because we didn't make him go first. Anyhow, we'll open the door, perhaps we'll just go back in the room. And we are seeing this should be the last one. And this is the high cultist, and he is holding strong all the way to the back. Looks a bit menacing. And he's immune to everything, of course. Attack 3 range to target all enemies within range. And you can consume the night element to curse. You are summoning living bones. Of course you are. And that will be 3 of them if I don't do anything about him. And this is a sun demon. Move to attack 4, heal 3. Did I use the stun? No. I don't think so. I really don't fancy too many. What are you? Attack 3, attack 3. So you're standing still, which means I should go in for the kill on a cultist. There. But doing this, just attack 6 because we kind of fucked up. Now we won't be having too many attacks because no one has range and everyone is standing still. Could possibly just stun the guy, but I want to save that for one of the demons because they're hit really hard. So I don't think we do have any good way really to get rid. So the question is, just do a generic attack and let the brute run in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You don't want to stand close to him. with attack 8. Should be able to kill him off though. Perhaps even him. So just accept the fact that those skeletons will arrive. But if we get a +1, at least he'll kill himself. Okay, well, let's do it. We lost the card on a fail. Bloody. Now we need to get you up and close somewhere. But we're going to lose 2 cards doing so. You'll heal. There's no point doing that. No. Not far enough. We could hope we'll get a disadvantage, but as long as we don't get the fail, we'll kill him. Skip the attack on that one. Just perform this one. Yeah, that's enough. So we can manage to leap in here and do the whirlwind attack. That would actually 1, 2, 3 kill off not kill perhaps, but do target quite a lot. Now if you do the flanking strike and single out, because you are next to one of mine, we'll do a very nifty attack on the cultist and we should be able to take him down. So what do you do? What's your special? Probably raising a lot of skeletons. Even though the bandit commander did that. I kind of like the idea though to get in here. And just go invisible. How about we leap in, skewer these two, and go invisible with both? And we should be in position to do the whirlwind attack and a juggernaut afterwards. Yeah, we'll try that. No, not the leaping clear. Yeah, okay. Do we have another Could just go and poke the boss, but we need to kill everyone anyhow. I think I actually want to leave the Sun Demon, because he heals quite much. Okay, so let's just skewer. Attack 0, move 4, attack 4. This could be quite deadly. Where are the high cultists? Move 4, attack 4. It's not the worst I've seen. Move 2, attack 3, target all adjacent enemies, which you won't be able to do. So the only thing is really, no, he will not get close enough as it is. And you should be able to kill off him, at least if you're a little bit lucky. And these two, move 1, attack 1. So they will arrange themselves a little bit before we do anything. Attack 5. None of their allies, of course. Do we need him killed? No, we don't. I think it would be more sufficient to just stand here. Oh, you managed to go all the way? Okay, okay. So we could... No, we can't really. We have to go here. So jump in the middle. And attack. Skip the movement and attack here. Not too scary. So now we want to do the whirlwind. We'll have 4 targets and with a bit of shields. And you think we should shoot someone. It's time to go invisible as well, I think. So or perhaps do not burn too much right now. We can do some poison application, perhaps stun someone. We'll have to see what they do. Attack 2, they will be able to muddle. The Sun Demons will not consume any, yeah, they will consume something to make sun again. And the cultists are about to summon more bones. High cult, heal 2, target self and all allies within range, and he will consume the sun to bless probably everyone or himself. So priorities. I do want to kill off the cultist, I think. So we'll do this one first, and how about a bit of stun? And yeah, I think we'll make this a power attack. Okay, so confirm this. So we're gonna stun everyone, so no new bones are being made. Can you do this? No? No? Bugged? Critical crit. Oh, we kill off 3! That's excellent! Haha, and he's done. Eat shit. So what will happen? He will go on and target 3. He will. And you'll also target the move range. Okay, so how about we shield then? Okay, so do the attack first, and if we muddle out of it, we can do the generic attack. Can't we? No, we can't. Of course we can't. Should we stun him then? Oh wait. So, no new skeletons. That is in fact good thing. We'll move up and poison you. Go. We have range 4. That's not too bad. How about we move and I think it's time to be a little bit cautious about burning too many cards. I think we would like to choke down the Sun Demon at this point. Or we could choke down the elite cultists, even though those are really weak attacks. We could also walk around and there will be 3 attacks because of the poison. No, 2 attacks, but that's 4 hit points. And you should be able. So if we move first with the Brute, 27. Then we'll have to go up to 90. That'll be doing last. So he'll be singled out. No, he will not. He'll definitely not be. You just go invisible and shoot him. If we're a bit lucky, we will kill him. Move 3, attack 5, and create both Sun and Night. Attack, 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 attack. Target all enemies. So this should be a very suitable round of going invisible with both. Now I'm gonna burn another card here. I think I might be burning a little too quick. That is a good one. I'll go invisible with this one to not burn this one. So we could have just done another one. But we'll just bang in the air, skip it. Oh, so you go, 10 damage! Holy! No! Did you have muddle as well? No! Why am I muddled then? I shouldn't be muddled. We need to burn. We can't do 10 damage. Now, you will still not allow me to use super healing potion, which means we are in a bit of a pickle. So we are gonna move over here. And attack you. Still not sure why we are getting at a disadvantage. We really shouldn't be. We'll go an invisible as well. But you won't let me do that either. Is every item bugging out in here? Not good, not good. Definitely not good. So we are affected by 3 bugs and everyone is at a disadvantage for us. We are somehow muddled when we shouldn't be. Because we did an action last round, I believe. And none of the items. Alright, good luck. And fail. Can't do anything but to accept. And you crit as well. And I think we can tell this is lost. We can't do with so many disadvantaged bugs. No, of course. That's wrong. Down here. So effectively 1 round left because we have to burn 3 cards there. And with 28 hit points to go, we can safely assume this is not gonna work. So why not this working? That's annoying. We'll do and none of these are standing by themselves unless we pull them out, which you can do, but we will go. Since we are invisible, we'll go late. Still don't want to. Come on. That one works. Still not giving hope, clicking it mad. At least we will try to kill off you. +1. And he vaporizes. Good. So it's time to die. That's 5 with a crit. Oh, 4. Oh, he's gonna summon once again. You think you are, aren't you? So we need to pull you in. Come here. There you go. And we'll attack with an advantage. And hopefully kill him off before he summons anything. So just move and strike. It'll be attack 5 only. We can't stun him, I believe. We'll see. Invisible. The Night Demon will go invisible. But not if we stun. Summon a Sun Demon? Really? Are you for real there? Oh no. What about that? I'll do the attack 4, I'll be attack 6. Not that I don't have any hopes that this will work out. But we gotta go down trying. Yeah, no, we had a disadvantage actually. I managed to pull 2+1 cards. Oh, too bad it's not gonna work. Oh, we were so close. We were. Now, I am going to claim that the bugs on the brute kind of killed us off a little too early. So we still have more charges left, so we could try to just wheel. Wheel and kill. Just wheel him just for kicks. Even though we won't be able to sing them out. Come here, you. We don't have anything left. Ah, you failed. Alright. Just receive damage, there is no point. We can't do it, we don't have enough. And the High Cultist came out victorious in the first try. That's a bitch. Alright, I think we need to try and level up. The Brute is now level 4. Why? Why is the Brute level 4? Shouldn't he be level 5? So he de-leveled kinda hard. That's not good. How about I try to disengage these two and put them back in and see if they will work better. It did work on the Scoundrel. The boots of dashing are working, the Warhammer is working. Cloak of invisibility did not work. And neither did the goggles did work. So I'll re-equip this and re-equip this. And I think we need to... That's 3 hard scenarios to reach the Tinker Town. 4 in difficulty. I could go to Bloodford, but that's 1 scenario on easy difficulty. However, if we go here, we will level up both, perhaps even twice, because we will receive 67 bonus XP just for if we manage to reach it. That's if. And the XP for the missions themselves we are kind of good equipped, and hopefully the Tinker Town store will have something nice for us. I was kind of hoping for a medium journey. It got me on my first try to so many summons, yes. And I was kind of hoping that the cultists wouldn't summon in the start, and I was kind of afraid the bastard would do summon, but not the Sun Demon. I didn't expect that. That came as a bit of a surprise. Have you managed to kill him though, Vaz? Or have you not been trying anymore? Now we'll have time to do just got him down. You did, congratulations, that's that's excellent. Any nice tips? What kind of party do you have? Yeah, focus the boss. I think we'll need to do sprinting and just sprint all the way. It's a large dungeon, and he was all the way in the back. He's probably will be each time. Spellweaver Craighard. Yeah, the Spellweaver does do an amazing amount of damage, and the Craighard is very nice for just dealing damage around himself. Well, anyways, congratulations. Quite a feat, I think. They have upped the difficulty grade quite a bit. And you're playing hard or insane? It was the last room as well. You're playing normal, okay. So this is on hard, where I don't remember the difference, but still an achievement, I think. Was he placed differently on your tries? Because I had to do the Bandit Commander twice, and he was placed in the same hex both times. The whole map was different. Alright, was it placed on the same location on the map? Because mine is here, and I do know that they are not the same in every game. So that might have something to do with it. And I guess... yeah, same spot. So we can expect him to be standing, lurking around in the corner, way behind everyone else. So we'll have to do the copper races, I think. We need to level up, and if we are lucky enough to get there, we should level up at least once, maybe even twice, and get us some good gear in the Tinker Town, which should be suited. So we'll start a hard journey with 4 skulls and fight night demons, sun demons, and living bones. It's actually a 3 skull, same difficulty grade as Depths of Despair. Should give us a bit of a training, I think. So let's travel and do this dungeon, and let's hope the items are not bugged out. Doesn't help. Yeah, you got the same location last time. Yeah, I see. But the dungeons are mostly random. Are you sure the last room was not the big square one? Perhaps that one wouldn't be procedural. But anyways, so the Night Demon is here, and we do have a nice way of chopping him down. There's no traps here that we could exploit, which makes things a little bit harder. But the brute can stand over there, and you will stand there, and you will wheel him in behind and focus him down with the wound and the smoke bomb, and you will just whack him. We could do a double attack. So you try to move first. Of course you do. They're kind of quick. But come down here. And I will attack you with a wound. Yeah, 2 damage. Sure, we can do that. And you'll get 1, and you'll get 1. Alright. So attack. Yeah, you should have 1 as well. You did get 1 extra. Good. So generic attack first. Attack 2 there, and we'll attack 2. Now we don't need to, because he will kill himself anyway. Big square, but boss was only 2 hexes in from the door. Just summoned demons the whole time. Never drew his attacks or heals and bless. Sounds like you are cursed, Was. It sounds like you are cursed. Oh. So how about we just retaliate on this one? We don't need to waste our attacks. So when he comes around banging, he will get his share of it. And a fail. Well, thank you. Nice skeleton there. So a little bit of an attack. Now we can just flank him down. And then start walking towards the door. I think we'll just do the 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and just pull back a little bit. And we can go in. Yeah, we'll charge the leaping cleave with the leaping cleave. Charge the skewer, the leaping cleave, move 3, and we did use the spare dagger. But 1, 2, 3 to the door. We should perhaps have a second attack up our sleeves. Yeah, we should. The warding strength, just in case the scoundrel misses. Might happen. You should die out, you don't heal. Living Bones attack for target 2, so he needs to die. Not the best attack. Perhaps the brute will not even take him down, but we should move out of harm's way. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2 movement left. We got the boots if we need them. And in here we find a Sun Demon, the Living Bones Elite, and a room I have never seen before, the Tea Room. And the Sun Demon, what do? Move to attack 3, range 3, and you will stand still. So I think we'll actually just move back here and let him move over, and we can jump him next turn. There we go, moving closer. and just attack you. Hopefully not. It will not. Anyways. Shall we push him? Yeah. It's be nice. We need to keep him with us. Whoops. There we go. And we will jump along. The thing is, I actually do want to get all the way in here so the scoundrel can walk up and bang on him. So we got a couple of other people coming in. Good morning to you all. Hope you have a nice little morning here. We were doing the high cultists. I am sorry to say that he got us quite good. We had a really large room in the last room where he was, and he was all the way to the back, lurking in the far corner, summoning some sun demons and a lot of cultists summoning living bones. And as our items bugged out, we just couldn't hide, and the brute went down in a glory of swords and demonish powers. Now we are in a normal hard dungeon. We have to do a detour. We another city. This is a hard 3 dungeon adventure with a lot of sun demons and night demons. So I think we'll actually use the boots because our trample experience is not the best. We usually draw like an idiot using that. So we'll just now let's see. Now I can use my potion on the brute and the invisibility, so they work, which is good. Cancel out and just use the boots and confirm movement up here. Then end. So it's time to give the sun demon something to think about. We can move 3 with poison and then single him out. And afterwards the brute should... Yeah, we got the screw charge up, so I think we'll do that. And if we are lucky, we can use the last attack. No, we can't. Not there, not there. Never mind. Should we just try and trample the skeleton? We can even trample with a poison. Yeah, that sounds good. So skewer and trample, and hopefully the living bones won't do too much damage. On 74, which means we should get out of the way somewhat. Move to attack 3, target all adjacent enemies. Not the scariest attack, but you should be dead anyway. There we go, we are poisoned, and we will do a 6 damage attack, minus the shields, and minus a miss. We'll call it a miss. Kind of feels like a miss. And we'll charge the skewer. Attack 4, attack 5, since we got the poison, and no shields. And a +1, that's 6, and he's gone. And how about we just go on and trample this one? Yeah, that worked. Excellent. 1 left, and oh, you will target twice. 3. Oh shit. Oh, that's not good. So that's 9. A possible of 9 attack. 9, and he has got 12 hit points. This could actually kill him. 3 first. 4. And 3. 2 hit points left. Bad skeleton. A shield bash? Yep, shield bash. And just move generically, I think. There we go. You do need to heal. Let's hope it's not Poison, yeah, double attack with poison. That sounds good. Now, skeleton, you can't move first. Oh, that was hard. That was hard. Oh, yeah, he's elite though. He's elite. Look at him. The menacing look and that tattoo on his skull with an extra arm to strangle you with while he whacks you with his sword. Yeah, we'll just bash. We don't do the attack 8. We'll save that one. So here, up on the money, but we will bash you. So no more dealing damage to the scoundrel. So it's time to heal up. And then we'll attack first with the poison. Then hope we'll finish. Yeah, that worked. Well done people. So we have killed half the enemies, which was 2 in the first room and 2 in the last room, so we can expect 4 enemies, probably at least 2 demons, 1 of each, I would guess. So a double movement will get us almost to the door, and then we'll short rest. Burn the wound. Alright. So we just need to move. I think we used the shoes on him, didn't we? I think we did. But we will just move and heal. Yeah, some extra heal ain't bad. Attack the trap. Nope. So heal and move over there. So time to rest, and then we'll bang open the door. We'll burn the Juggernaut. We got invisibility to spare. I think it's time we do the gruesome advantage. Break in. We got an invisibility cloak, so we don't need a smoke bomb just yet. Of course, the venom attack is gone. That's an attack 3, and the open wound is gone as well. So there isn't too much, but we can do the single out and go invisible. So it's an attack 3, it's not too much. We could up to stun someone if we need to. And the brute should too go. I think we'll actually leap in. We have used our boots, so he won't get too far, but we can do an attack with a spare dagger. And in case one of those pesky sun demons will be up and about, the skewer will have a pierce attack. Yeah, I think we'll do this. So, the brute will open the door, and we do find 4 in here, as we said, with a Sun Demon Elite. Hey you! Oh, look at him! with a halo of sun just being everything is on fire. He is looking quite menacing and he has more hit points than my scoundrel. And a nice little legion of bones in here. Now, they're gonna use a couple of rounds to get to me. So, what we can do is do that little trick where we go invisible everyone and they will just stand there. I think that would be a nice tactic this time. And go invisible. Then we could really target him with some heavy attacks on our next round and mop out the living bones afterwards. Oh, hello you. So you did. How about we do a powerful attack this turn since you are venturing so far behind your lines? Attack 9. That sounds good. And we could stun the bastard just to make sure. Doesn't do anything next round. So there we go. And we will use the stun. +1. Attack 9 and stun. And you, my friend, are burned in the next round. In case someone wondered why these didn't move, is because they are trying to get a focus on initiative, and that will be the scoundrel because he is invisible and counted as an obstacle, which means they have no way to pass as the doorway is blocked, and as they have no way to reach their targets, they will remain where they are. So let's do flanking and just move, I think. Yeah, just move with Thieves' Knack, and I actually want to use the flintlock afterwards to shoot someone. I just love the sound and the effect of that one. We did have attack 5. That should be sufficient. Might do a small attack on him just in case. We can do the skewer. So let's get, no, we need to be visible again. I think attack 3 should do it and just heal up. And we want to be visible so they will start moving. Move 4. Well, at least they are moving. So attack first. -1. It is sufficient. And he is gone in a flurry of fire. And we can jump 1, 2, 3, 4. It will hit us, but it's one attack. Attack 1. It's better to just stand there ready. We can heal him up a little bit too. There you go, buddy. You're welcome. Now we do have the... No, we do not have the whirlwind anymore, because when we got pummeled by the high cultist, it actually withdrew so much XP with D level back to level 4. I think. Is that not correct? I don't think we have the whirlwind. No, we do not. Because we did take out an eye for an eye on the high cultist mission. It is back. And even though I used it, I don't see it as super useful. Because Retaliate 2 ain't that much. They are doing a lot more damage now and they have a lot more hit points, so it's not as effective anymore. It's starting to lose its worth. So skip the attack, go visible and let them move in. We want to make sure we get the chest back here. As the difficulty is on 3 skulls, we should perhaps get some better loot of them as well. So you can just stun them with a skewer. Walk around here and stun these two. That sounds like a good way to go about. And the flintlock is in place. Generic attack there and flintlock there. Yeah, that sounds about right. You guys will shield and heal. Why do you heal? What's the point? That's really unnecessary. So just move instead. Don't do anything. Could do the devastating whack. Oh, screw it. Let's just see what we can do. Boom. -2 as well. He'll just heal it right back up. Oh well. Well, come on. Whack along, and he'll heal it. Meh. Alright. You do. So little progress. Well, I don't foresee any real problems in taking them down. We are healthy on endurance and our damage is actually quite good. But we did want to stun 2 of them so they don't do this again. That means we'll do this, go there. And I think we'll save this one. Because we get the leap or the skew again. And then we can do it. But we will do this. Did we? Oh no, we used it. We must have. Okay, let's just see if we can do something. 0 and a crit. So it does help a little bit. At least. And a bit of short rests. Yeah, we can burn so much damage on the Spear Dagger anyway. And now we can really start hitting hard. Yeah, that's okay. So, first of attack with poison. So what can you do? We should just we should use the leaping cleave to power up the skewer, and we can just do the devastating whack to take care of this one. I think, and we do an advantage on him, and we can save the power potion for the last 2. And then you could care. Shouldn't need to worry about this guy. So how about we pull? Pull and poison. Yeah, pull and poison. Move 4, attack 1, target 2, nothing dangerous. So this is a cleanup step, as they would say in Magic the Gathering. Now we'll pull him, because I just want to have those attacks left. Those 2 targets left when he's going to skewer them afterwards. And then we can make the scoundrel run over and loot the chest. So, come here. And let me poison. With the crits. That's nice. know what? I think I'll just go invisible for the fun of it. Oh, we did. Oh well. Need to be more careful then. So whack first. Wait. No, it doesn't want. Did we use advantage as well? Perhaps we did. Oh well. Should be enough as long as we don't fail. And he will go down. Thank you. And jump up here to make ready for our skewing attack, which probably should kill them both. So the scoundrel will need to get all the way over to loot chest next turn, or we will have to wait. Can we? Move 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No. So we might have to wait actually. We'll see. Didn't have that move to. No, we didn't. No. Alright, so. It's actually a little stupid because I did want to do that skewing attack. I quite like it. But if you're gonna move, just do the attack first. How about you move? No, that's not gonna do. So okay, just have to stand here then, looking stupid. They're gonna shield and heal. Well, that should give us the room, but we will. He will heal away the poison. So how about we just try to kill off one skeleton. Then we can start moving. There we go. It will heal away the poison and give a shield, and I don't give a rat's arse. So just heal myself for show. And skip the attack. So, there we go, and you need a short rest, whatever. Just move. $32 gold and a super healing potion. Okay. That's much better than what we usually do. So just attack 6 then. With advantage. And a crit. There we go. Okay, we could have picked up some gold though. So, first hard dungeon down. Still have our super healing potions. So, we got Den of Razors with the bandit archers and guards. I think there will be quite many. A bit fed up with cultists also. So, well, the bandit doesn't have as many shields, so I think we will prefer those. We'll do one more before I'll have to quit and continue tonight. So one more dungeon. Elites level 3. They suddenly gain shields. And I was picking this because they didn't have shields. Well, there you go. And then we should just get the skewer going right at once. I do think there should be a trap in here. I really think so. And archers. I'm sure they're gonna do something. They got attack of 3 and attack of 4. Yeah. And they got the range, of course. Yeah, they can hit the whole room. The whole big ass room. So, should we just jump in here and do the retaliate? At least they'll grant a couple of damage, and we'll jump in with the leaping cleave. And then instead of fishing them in, the scoundrel could go around this way. And perhaps even kill one. So if you stand over here, you stand over there. So the leaping cleave is at 54. And the retaliation is at 18. And then we'll charge the skewer to attack the elites afterwards. We are gonna get a lot of damage. But you know, that'll just have to do. And you will have to go right after 18. But you need 5 in movement to do so. Unless we use the boots. Boots with poison. And a flanking strike or the single out. Yeah. That's 5 attack. And 6. That's 6 in attack. Hopefully it will do the archer in. And they go, oh. At least the elites will be standing still. And the archers, they will attack 2 at range 4. Not that bad, so they get a -1 on the attack. And they do create traps. Now, he'll create one there, and you will create one there, which kind of sets a bit of a dent in our plan. Three shields. Yeah, why not? Oh, you. So, the retaliation is out the window, but we still want to charge this. What did we do there? Move 3 to poison. We can poison one of these guys instead. So we need to jump over here. We can just do a generic attack then on one of these guys for a little bit of damage. There, and we'll have to move over here to poison. And the single out won't really be as effective as I have 3 shields. But we could be lucky to crit or something. But at least he'll be poisoned, which is an advantage for us. There, eat this, you bastard. So, what can we do? It's an attack 2 really, or attack 3 without the shields, and okay. It's okay, it's okay. It's good work. Can't expect anything more really. So, there is... we are definitely gonna skewer this time, as we have charged the air infusion, so that will be 1 pierce and 4 of attack, and we could even do a +2 there. And a bit of shield wouldn't go amiss. Or we could ranged attack the last one. Make sure he really goes down. Now, if we get to kill him, we can drag... no, we can't. Then we'll have to move down here. Then we can drag him next time. So what will you do? I wonder. You just open him up. Then perhaps we will just move away a little bit, so get out of range. Because he probably should be dead. I can't see him surviving really. He will probably still be alive though. And perhaps we... I think we'll do this one. Perhaps we'll even don't do him in. Just move in here, poison. Because that will do extra attacks on our range attack and our... depends a bit on what they sport. So they sport attack 4 and attack 4 at range 5. That is kind of heavy. So we want to make sure we kill as many as possible. So we do have the attack 4. We can make it attack 6 and 7 on this one with 1 shield. And we can do a second attack on him. Right. So what we're gonna do is... no, I won't get a wound on him because we're not next to him, but I will poison. But he won't die. What's range? Quite much actually. But they will be disadvantaged because they won't move through the traps to get that done. Perhaps it would be wise to just go invisible here, because they are dealing quite a lot of damage. Scary, much damage. Then we'll do that plan anyhow. So, move down here. Poison him. And I think it's time to vanish. And we'll charge this one and do an extra charge. So that's 7. A little bit of a crit on the last one. Not really, but we did do a fair amount of damage there. So, and no, it has bugged again. Bloody, that's gonna hurt. But we will have to try and do him in. That works. He's dead. Oh, come on, that's so unnecessary. That one works though. Yeah, we're gonna need it. And even though they're disadvantaged, it's still attack 4. This is attack 4, so that's 12 HP. At 3 first, and they are luckily at disadvantage. And failed. Oh, thank you. That was necessary. It was. Now, I don't think I can drag them through, but we can drag him this way with the smoke bomb. And flank strike. So flank strike you, and we'll drag you down here. Do we have the possibility to... We can push you. Attack and push. Should we just trample him down? Yes, I think we should. There we go, and we'll heal up. That should take care, hopefully, both of them. And they will go last. Excellent. So, flanking strike first. That succeeded. Excellent. And we'll pull you down here. Three damage. Jolly good. And then we will do the trample. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Confirm the attacks. One is dead. He got 3 hit points left, which means he should die any matter. We'll attack him first. He dies. Excellent. Oh. Niedziowiec. Hi. Nice of you to join me. How are you doing this morning? We are doing... we did the high cultist. We are done doing that, and we did fail. He lurked in a corner on a really large room, way behind in the back. And there was cultists spawning, living bones, and sun demons, and night demons everywhere. And our items bugged out. So we kind of got hit really hard. And we lost. And then our Brutty here, he de-leveled C4. Okay, I'll just call you C4. Oh, thank you. So, have any of you other guys watching tried High Cultists or the Bandits? Let me know. I could need a few tips. So I do know Was there has Pocket Change Games. Hi, is Wusa done streaming for now then? So I love the game. As a board game enthusiast, I have my couple of 100 hours in the game, and I actually love this very much despite the bugs and everything. But then it is early access, so we'll give him that. Oh, so you're on insane. Well, good luck. I managed to kill him on my second attempt, and then I got an advantage bug which gave me a blinking cape back, and without it I wouldn't be able to do it. But we did get him on my, on a Gloomhaven classic thing. Last attack. The brute was... Yeah, I do too. I really miss them, but they will get there eventually. Yes, but take a positive look. There will be much to look forward to the coming year. So we did the Bandit yesterday, and the Scoundrel was the last one alive. The Brute has exhausted, and he had 1 round left, 2 cards active, and we had like a 70% chance to kill him off, which was nerve-wracking. We did. Do I even want to know? Is that something you can just produce whenever you like? But I think I don't want to know. So you could just don't write it. Because I don't want to be tempted to use it. Right, so we need to walk, and we do need to get rid of that. That was a really stupid chest, but we'll have to run around and just withdraw. 1, 2, 3, no, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and back. And we can disarm the traps and let the buddy in. Yeah, C4, you are absolutely right. It's an adventure mode, and I do like the adventure mode, but I think the perk should be implemented here as well. It is a part of leveling up in this game, after all. It's been posted. Okay, I think I'll just keep out of it, and if it's spoiled, then it's spoiled. Anyway, so welcome to all new guys. It does stand we are chasing the High Cultist. We did fail once already, and we are on a hard route. 3 dungeon hard route here. This is a second dungeon, and we are battling bandits at this time. So you need to go after, and we need to should jump in really. No, we'll keep out. We will. A little bit of a careful movement in the start here. We'll need to heal up before advancing. So I do think actually we'll just... I think we'll just Juggernaut, because it does look like we'll get one big room with a lot of enemies in them. So heal up and do the Juggernaut. Yeah. There. But we will proceed in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, not through the trap. Are you insane? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Make sure we have one movement left. So what? A small room with only a couple of bandits in them. Right. What do you do? Move 3, attack for range 3. You also have a range, but only 2. Oh well, you will move. Oh well, we need to disarm this thing to let our brute through next round. So we'll do that. And we'll do the Juggernaut and heal ourselves. And skip the attack. Five. Really? That's uncalled for. So, time to jump in. We can jump in here and push through a trap. And then we can shield bash this one. So, a little bit of a short rest. Burn a flanking strike. Okay. Guess we'll have to do. Thief snack. No, we'll go with the poison again. Because you'll be out of the way, so you can go out, move 3, stand next to him, and we should have another attack somewhere. Don't need another attack, we need one attack. Just do the open wound then. So you up to shield yourself and attack 4, range 5. So we should really kill you. So move in. And we will push you. I think it's a little bit confusing because if you only have one target, it's still orange, but it's kind of already selected. But if you have 2 targets, you actually have to click on the one guy you want to push first and then push him. So I have been failing a couple of those in the start. So no trap. It does look like he needs to be in the center of the tile to make that trap spring. Because if he takes a turn, he doesn't go into the trap. Which is a little bit weird. Probably a bug. Now we'll stun you. And end your turn. So the thing is, do we really want to go close to him, or should we? That he will be in the center. Because that's quite an attack. No, we can't do it. Can we do the heal? Have we already done the heal? Right, so move. We could use these though. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So he should up to shoot brute. Right, so let's go in the back here. We might actually kill him off. Little bit pull. Please, there. Attack. Alright, he's got the wound, so he'll kill himself next turn. And you should shoot through it, yes, and you'll disregard that damage. That arrow in the back will just disapparate. So how about this? We do not have. We do have smoke bomb. Excellent. So just drag him through properly this time and sing them out. You can just throw your spear dagger at him and heal up. You don't need too much attack this time. 31 and 55. You are wounded, so you'll just die. I won't bother with you. So come along in here through the trap this time. Then it executes. Thank you. And we will attack you. And 4, and you are dead. Then we could just use this to walk instead. We won't get into the door. So we'll use this for walking then. And I know it's fun just to watch them die, but you know, why not? There we go, end the round, and we need to get... Oh, so the short rest is up here all of a sudden. Okay. Probably a good idea, I don't know. We're gonna barge into the room with our 7 in the move and probably do the leaping cleave. Yeah, we'll do 60, and then you can do the overwhelming assault in 61 and leaping cleave. So hopefully we can move 3 and bash someone in. There we go, move 7, start with 3 and see what we get. Oh, a really small room. 3 archers, whereas 1 is elite. Alright. No, but I think we'll go into the back then. We do not have... That might be a little bit risky, because they will get to move both of their first. That's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. So he will receive all the shots. We can stun 1, but with 3 attack and 4 attack, that's 7, and you are not in a good state. So I think we will have to chicken out on this one and get back on the next turn, because they are moving as well. So we need to let the brute face it. Yeah, I hate skipping attacks. I do hate that. So, how about you guys? Is there anyone else that have faced the High Cultist yet, or have any other tips about the boss, the Bandit Commander? Please do tell. I am eager to hear about your adventures. So, yeah, that's 2, and then they are done with all 3 chargers, and I receive a damage. Yeah, that can do. Then we get to move. So we'll just... Oh, we can stand there as well. Okay. Okay, yeah, we'll do that. No, we can't. I thought not. So in here it is then. We'll use this one on you this time. Now we can take you. You are furthest behind. -2. Come on, come on. You can do better. No, we are going in to stun the elite this time. Don't like having him around too much. Do need the scoundrel to do that. I think we'll actually do a short rest. We need to get rid of him to let the scoundrel go in and do his thing. So what can you do? So we need to go in with the move of 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we have to use the gruesome advantage again. And we should have... Yeah, we can do the open wound. Just to get in and stun. But you do not have anything. You have the devastating whack, which we'll use. Then you need to go a little bit later. Or heal up first. Or just wait and run in. So he's gonna whack him. Then again, he will get a bit of a pummel. Nothing he shouldn't survive though. So if we use this one to heal, we'll just do a little bit of a short walking, and he can join the fight afterwards. Biggest change to me from the board game is that you cannot see size of next room. Yeah, that's a big difference. And I see the upside of it. I do. I kind of like it. But it's no... I'm using the Gloomhaven Helper, I think it's called. An app to not use the pages within the book within, and at least you'll get to hide all the monster and traps and everything, so that's good, quite good. Could be an option to just have the starting room and just click next while you open the door, or anything like that to up difficulty quite a bit. I would like that change, I really would. So attack 3, range 6, and immobilize. Alright, and attack 2 also with immobilize. They are going in heavy at this time. Should I just go and grab him instead? No, I can't do that. I can't do both. So we do want to heal. And have to walk walk a little bit closer and drop the gold. So, full attack whack. I think we'll do it with the advantage to make sure we don't miss. Then you should be dead 100%. We are gonna walk away to immobilize, which will be a little bit of a pain in the arse. But what we can do is make sure you walk in the right direction. No. Alright, so at least let's pick up the golds, because they will move away. We can gain invisible. I think that's a much better idea, because you will have to walk this way, and you will have to walk 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think you'll just stand there, because you should be able to watch him, but you won't be able to get anywhere. But I don't want to get him immobilized. Okay, let's just keep them where they are. Hope they don't go too hard on the brute. 3 damage. It's okay. He'll move 1 back and shoot as well. 1 damage. Okay. We should be able to survive this. Even though you need a short rest, you are getting a bit short on. Yeah, eye to eye. That's actually quite good. Now we are going into stun you. None of its allies and any of your allies. No use doing that quite yet. We can just do the poison, run in with a move 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, then stun and poison. And you can do 11, yes, spear dagger and leaping cleave. We won't be able to move, but we will be able to make that skewer, because we do have a ranged attack there, and then the skewer with a boost on it, which will get us an extra attack damage, and we can just go invisible this turn. Alright, so what do you do? Attack 5 and attack 4. Holy... Come on. So we're supposed to use this one. Skip this. And use stun. -2. Come on, you can do better. You can do better than that. And then hopefully you will take out this one. And you don't. You just don't. Now, do I no, I don't make air because I don't do the action. 8! No, I'm not taking 8. Not gonna happen. Yeah, no, that's a double attack, but so is that. Now we'll do the thief snack. That was kind of harsh. Oh, come on, you. So, short rest, and we are on the last round here with our Dare Brute. Now, with the poison, we should be able to do this. Even though we haven't done this. So we can do a double attack. Chances are they will do first. So we should move at least in somewhere with the brute to let him take it. Hopefully you should get in here. Then the gruesome advantage will gain a bit of an upside. So 68 and 68, thank you so much. We should be able to take you out then. It's yeah, both are attack 3. I won't be able to do a double attack. So range attack on you. Please do not fail this. That is okay. And we'll walk in close here, and our gruesome advantage will deal a 10 damage attack because he is now alone. And we can follow up with the flintlock if we need to. Still have the miss though. How about we do this one first? Because if we pull the miss, we are guaranteed to hit with this one. Oh no. Oh, we'll do that. Can we do the advantage? Okay, we'll do the advantage. And then he will be dead. Because a -2 is the most we can get. Okay, he has a very slim chance to live. But that is slim indeed. We did a crit. Wow, 20 damage! Boom! And we also get to move to pick up the chest. Excellent! Excellent! Well done, Scoundrel! So what do we get? More eagle-eye goggles and hawk helm. 2 items in 1. We can like it. There we go, enemies killed 9. And a little bit of gold. So 2 dungeons into this 3 dungeon hard adventure to get us to the Copper Oasis. Hopefully we'll find something really funny in the Tinker Town, and again hopefully it should get us 2 level ups and get into the depths of despair once again to charge the High Cultist and kill him. Now unfortunately I will have to say goodbye to you all now, and I will get back around 10:30 tonight. So if you wanted to see another chase, yeah, C4, see ya. Thanks so much for watching. It's been a pleasure to see you, and thanks so much for the follow. I do appreciate it very much as a beginner streamer. It's very nice to see you all. Do tell me if you do stream yourself. I'll make sure to jump in and follow as well. And if you like, tune in tonight, and if you need someone else to watch, I can highly recommend Rusa, which I think you probably know. You don't? Okay. Anyways, nice to see you here. And I do recommend Rusa. He's a very friendly guy and very entertaining streamer. And I will certainly watch him when I go to work now, in in an hour's time, to see him struggle with the cultist as well. So until then, until tonight, have a nice day, enjoy the summer, and I'll see you later.